Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be doing a huge collective Sephora haul. All the stuff that I picked up for the VIB sale this year. I did not think I was going to do as much damage as I did this year, but yeah, I mean, I had so much stuff in my wish list. I was like, you know what? Let me just try this stuff because we're not gonna get another sale till the fall again, right? So you know what, I was like, let me go ahead and grab this stuff that I have been having my eye on. Most of it is fragrance. I have some like repurchases that I've like of just my favorite backups and stuff of like makeup wise things. I didn't really get into skincare this year because I have been doing a skincare regimen that just kind of works for me lately, so I didn't want to mess with that at all this year. So I just picked up some backups. So I'm going to go through the makeup first and then we'll get into the fragrance. In this video I am not going to really do my first impressions on the fragrances because it's so much. I'm going to do that in the next video. Just stay tuned for that video, and then I'm going to kind of, you know, give you guys my thoughts on the stuff that I grabbed. In this video I'm just going to kind of go over the stuff that I got, that kind of thing. So let's just go ahead and dive right in. For makeup wise, first and foremost, we'll start out with this baby. This is my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I have been without this for probably like the last year because I've been trying to test out the talc free version that she put out. It's just a translucent, so I bought this last year and I was like, you know what, I really want to kind of try to cut out talc in my makeup routine. So I was like, you know what, let me try the talc version. I don't like this. It gives me a white cast and I've just been looking ghostly and casket ready for the past year, and I was like, you know what, I'm fed up with it. I can't do it anymore. I have to go back to my original translucent powder. So finally happy to have this back in my collection. I used it today and oh my gosh, like it just set so flawlessly. I've been using this for years. Like I've tried all the other powders. I've tried Beauty Bakery. I've tried, oh my gosh, so many different ones. Drugstore, high end, but I always go back to this one. This is my favorite. Just looks like this. The honey one, I did not really like it for my skin tone. I think it's okay for like setting my under eyes, but translucent works for me. So it's just like this like nice off-white type of, it's not very ghostly. So if you've been looking for a powder, try this one. It's a favorite for sure. It's not cheap. I think this one was like $40 something, but honestly you guys, this is probably gonna last me till next year. It lasts me so long. Next I did grab the One Size Beauty. This is the Until Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray. I've not tried this. I've been looking for a good setting spray because right now I really just use MAC Fix Plus is the one that I use. It's not really a setting spray. I like this one because it kind of gets rid of that powdery look when you finish your makeup and just helps everything like melt together. But as far as like longevity, this doesn't really work that well, and I've been, you know, trying to go back to different setting sprays. I've tried the Urban Decay All-Nighter. That really wasn't working for me like I wanted it to. I had this one from P. Louise that's supposed to be good. This wasn't that great either. So this is a bestseller on Sephora, so I'm gonna test it out and see. I'll let you guys know. I just grabbed the mini for right now so we can see how it does. It was between this one and the Hollywood Flawless, the Charlotte Tilbury. I almost grabbed that one. It was between that one and this one, and I just ultimately went for this one. So let me know if you tried this, but you know, it has really great reviews, so we'll see. Next, I just grabbed a backup. This is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Skin Finish Buildable Coverage Foundation Stick. This is a backup. I have been loving this. This has been my go-to foundation. Probably, I bought this at the last Sephora sale, so like it's been probably like 6 months now that I've had it, been using it. It's my perfect shade. I'm in this shade Gingerbread 430N, and I have mine right here. I'll show you. It's just like a stick right here. You do not need a lot of this. It has great coverage. Also, what I'll say is it's not scented. I know that a lot of Huda Beauty products are scented, and I hate that. Like the powders and stuff are scented. This does not have a scent to it. On my days that I'm going to work and I don't want like a full coverage foundation, I don't want to do my whole face, I just put it on like my dark spots or like anything that I want to conceal, blend it out, and it's just flawless. It's beautiful coverage. last all day. Can't say enough good things about this. So this has been my favorite for the past like 6 months or so, and it's actually on sale. It was like $23 when I was on the website, so I wasn't really planning on getting another one, but when I saw it was on sale, I was like, let me just go ahead and grab it. So at least I'll have this probably last me till the end of the year, at least till the next sale or so. Definitely recommend that for foundation. On right now that I'm using though, when I want like a full coverage face, I've been using the Rare Beauty foundation. This is the shade 380W. I forget what like the technical term, it's like weightless skin flawless finish. It's like a really, it's the lightest, thinnest foundation that I think I've ever used. It's so thin, but like you can see it just covers everything right up, and I have dark spots and everything like under here, and you could not tell. And it doesn't feel cakey, it doesn't feel thick, it just wears so beautifully. I have pretty oily skin, I would say, and this lasts a good amount of time. For the most part, it's a beautiful coverage, and what I love about it, it's just so thin and it feels like so skin-like. You do not even feel it on your face. I don't even feel like I'm wearing foundation. So it's perfect for summer if you're looking for a summer foundation. I really do recommend that. So I think this is the last thing for makeup wise. This is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch lip oil. This is a lip oil. So I've been seeing these online a lot lately, and I did not know which color to grab. I grabbed the color Wonder. Yeah, it's in the shade Wonder. So it's just like this pinky. I just grabbed the shade that I know I would like. So I'm gonna, let's put this on because I haven't tried it yet. It's supposed to be a lip stain, so that's why I was kind of intrigued by it. Yeah, it's supposed to leave a pretty good lip stain, which I thought was pretty cool. I've been liking lip oil formulas, but oh my god, it has like this really cooling feeling on it. I don't know, it just feels like very watery applying it. Okay, so the color is like, it's actually really sheer. Like it's not like very full coverage, which I wasn't anticipating. I mean, it's a lip oil, right? It's this nice like juicy summery like watermelon color. It's pretty. So I'm gonna leave this on. We'll see if it leaves a stain or not, but it is a pretty color. The formula, it's nice. It's like your standard like lip oil. I wouldn't say it's like super thick or anything where it's like really moisturizing, but so far it's not sticky or anything, so that's a good sign. But let's go ahead and jump into these fragrances. I grabbed this Clean Reserve set. This is their Sparkling Sugar travel size gift set. I was just happened to be on the Kohl's website like browsing around, and I saw this that this was on sale. So like it retails for $48, but I think I ended up getting this for $32, and it comes with the full size of the Sparkling Sugar, and it comes with 5 ml travel size. So you get both of these for $32, which is I think less than like the full size. This is a 1 ounce that you get. So this is the 1 ounce that you get, and then you do also get like a little mini. Yeah, I thought this was a really good deal. I've not really tried. I think I smelled this in store one time, and I wasn't like super wowed by it, but I hear so many good things about this fragrance, and it's like supposed to be a really good spring and summery scent. So I was like, you know what, it's such a good deal, I'll just try it. It has like this sparkling like grapefruit type of scent, but we'll talk a little bit more about it in my other video. But that's the first thing I grabbed. I've really been liking Clean Reserve and their fragrances lately. So next up, I did grab the Forever Mood travel set. It's I guess it's the Discovery set. It comes with 4 of the 3 ml fragrances that were just released by GIOIA. So it looks like that. I thought this would be a good way to test it out, see which ones I like, get a good feel. I've never even tried any Forever Mood product. It got me kind of curious thinking about them, and I was like, you know what, this is a good little set that she has here. 3 mls is not like the greatest. I really do wish they were like, maybe if the price was a little bit more and then each of them were 5 mls, that would actually be a lot better. But 3 mls is okay to test them out. You get 4 of them. You get I Am Her, Hard to Get, You Remind Me, and NDA. So good way to test them out. I'll let you guys know in my next video which one I really love. I have some thoughts about these, so stay tuned for the review on this. I can't remember. Actually, I think this was like only $25, so it was pretty affordable. So next up, I did grab the Black Opium Over Red looks like this. Forewarning, I grabbed a whole bunch of travel size. That's my favorite way to test out fragrances. Unless I know I really like a fragrance, I am probably not going to get the full size of it unless I really know it's a fragrance that I like. So my favorite, I'm a super travel size girl, so I love getting travel sizes to just test out stuff. But yeah, this is the new Over Red that they just released. I am testing this one out, but I also have the Les Parfums version on the way because I'm not really sure which one I like more. I like this one, but I have some thoughts about it. I'll let you guys know in the next video, but I did grab this one. Beautiful cherry fragrance though. I did grab the Good Girl from Carolina Herrera. This is the Blush Elixir. So I believe this is the newest one that she just released. It's in this super pretty bottle, the full size one with the heel. This smells so good. If you are familiar with Burberry Her Elixir, it's very similar to that. So it has that very creamy, like a strawberry milkshake type of DNA to it. Beautiful spring and summer fragrance. So good. So I just had to grab that. Also in store, I did pick up the Acqua di Gioia from Armani, I think it is. Yeah, it's the Acqua di Gioia. It's in that pretty blue bottle that you see. I just grabbed the mini to test out to see if it was something that I'm really gonna like. If you were looking for a really nice spring and summer like fresh fragrance, this is so good. I wore this to work the other day and it stayed on my clothes the entire 12 hours. I was still getting whiffs of it at the end of my shift. It's such a beautiful fresh fragrance. It's just like fresh out the shower, very aquatic. I grabbed 2 of these for my mom for Mother's Day. Hopefully she's not watching this. I don't think she watches my videos anymore. She used to, but I think I can get away with showing y'all without her knowing. So I just grabbed the Viktor & Rolf Ruby Orchid. This is the FLOWERBOMB flanker that they had released. My mom's like signature fragrance. She loves FLOWERBOMB. So I just really wanted her to test this one out, see if she likes it. It's so good. It's like this creamy floral, very calming. It's a really pretty fragrance. To me, I don't really get much of like the original FLOWERBOMB DNA in this one, but still a beautiful fragrance. So I'm interested to see what she's gonna think about this one. And then I picked her up the new Valentino Born in Roma Green Stravaganza. This is the 10 ml, but it looks like this. I love their bottles, how they have this little rubber case on it. It's just like so convenient to throw in your bag to like protect it. But yeah, I would urge you guys to smell this in store if you can. It's so good. This is my favorite fragrance right now for the summertime. So grab that. That's gonna be for her. And then I also, for her, I don't know where it is. I grabbed her, well, I bought for myself really. It's the Chanel Eau Tendre, the flanker for a chance, I think it is. I grabbed it for myself, but I think I'm gonna let her try it and see if she likes it because it's a little too strong on the rose for me personally. I'm kind of getting tired of rose fragrances. So I'm gonna let her test that out and see if she likes it. Hopefully she does. So I don't know if you can buy this at Sephora. I'm gonna have to look on their website and see if you can even buy this on Sephora's website. But this is the Eau Tendre from Chanel. I love the little bottle that it comes in. It's just really small. Like looking at the bottle, you wouldn't even think that this is 10 ml, but it actually is. It is good. It's just pretty heavy on the rose. So she likes rose fragrances. I'm gonna see if she likes that. So hopefully this is gonna be her little Mother's Day gift set here. So the next one that I grabbed was Replica Beach Walk. It looks like this. Did smell this one in store, and when I smelled it in store, it put me in the mindset of like an upscale resort, and I still do stand on that. Like an upscale, like when you go into the resort lobby and you could just see like the beautiful view, the beach, the palm trees, and then you're in the lobby and it just has like this nice spa like upscale smell in there. This is what this smells like to me. It is a little beachy, and if you know what Bath and Body Works saltwater breeze smells like, it does have like a little bit of that DNA to it, like a saltwater type of smell, and there is something a little bit coconutty and like sunscreen about it. So if you don't like those types of fragrances, you probably won't like this one. Yeah, that is the Replica Beach Walk. Next up, I did grab the FLUR Not Your Baby. Love the packaging on their stuff. Like, this is so cute. And then it has a little sleeve that comes out like this. So this is one that I also smelled when I was in store, and I remember like going over by the FLUR stuff and smelling everything, and it was one of them that I was like, this smells just like soap. But I went home and I was like, I couldn't remember which one it was, and this is what it was, 100%. This is Not Your Baby, and it is like this really fresh, soapy, like clean fragrance. I feel like I bought the other day Replica Bubble Bath, and I feel like this is what I wanted bubble bath to smell like. Like, this to me just smells like bubbles, like you're washing dishes or something, and like everything is super soapy. Like, it just smells like that to me. So it's a little floral. There is like a little bit of florals in there, but overall it's just kind of like this really nice fresh fragrance. So I also did, this is the Juliette Has a Gun Not a Perfume. This is the Superdose version. So I've always wondered about this fragrance. For me lately, I have been looking for a lot more like fresher type of fragrances, because I'm kind of over like the vanilla and the sweet gourmands. Like, that's great and all, but like that to me is more fall and winter. Right now I've just been like on a clean floral kick, so I've been looking for like all of the clean fragrances, and this is so perfect. Like, this is truly your skin but better type of scent. Now, I don't know how this differs from the original Not a Perfume. I've smelled that a few times in store, and every time I don't smell anything. Like, I don't know if it's just it doesn't work for my nose or what it is, but even I sprayed that one on my hand and it just smelled like water. Like, I didn't smell anything. And I know that they say like this is one of those fragrances that you smell or that you put on and other people will smell it on you, but not necessarily you'll be able to smell it. I couldn't smell it. This one I do smell. It smells really fresh and like clean, almost a little bit laundry like clean laundry. It just smells like a clean white t-shirt or something. It's so good. So I just bought the small size of this one. I saw on the Sephora website they do not have this one in the like mid size that you can buy. It just goes from like I think this is this 10 ml or 7? Yeah, see, this is only a 7.5 ml, and then the size that goes up from this is like 3.3 ml. So it's like either you like it, you have to really like it to buy the full size, if you know what I mean. So I wasn't quite ready to do that yet, so I just grabbed the small size for now. But we'll see how much I like it if I plan on getting the bigger size. I think this is the last one of the small ones that I grabbed. So this is Way North Bondi. I love the little bottle that it comes in. This is the packaging, but Way North Bondi, this is also another fresh fragrance. So I watch like a ton of fresh like recommendations on here and TikTok, and I always see, it never fails, everybody always recommends this fragrance. So I was like, you know, I have to try it and see what it's all about. It is a really beautiful fragrance. It just kind of smells like a really upscale, really expensive shampoo. Like if you go to get your hair done at a salon or something and they use like a really nice shampoo or something, that's what I kind of get from it. But I will say it is very similar to Replica Lazy Sunday Morning. I feel like that and this one are about like 90% exact. So I feel like if you have that one, probably don't need this one. I have that one as well, and it is one of my favorites. I will say I feel like this one is a little bit lighter, so maybe if that one was a little bit too strong for you, try that one. Or if you have this one and you feel like it's not strong enough, then check out Replica Lazy Sunday Morning, because I feel like they're just about super similar. But that is the Way North Bondi. And also I feel like Way is very affordable, because the full size of this is only about, I think it's like 50 or so dollars, or maybe it's 60. It's somewhere around there, but it's really affordable for their fragrances. So lastly, I did grab a full size of this fragrance, and this one I did smell in store and I immediately fell in love. And I was like, I was gonna get the smaller size, but I was like, you know what? This one is one that I need to have it in a big bottle. So this is the Valentino Donna Born in Roma. This is the green Stravaganza that they just released for the spring here. It's a flanker of the Born in Roma. To me, a perfect like spring fragrance. Okay, so yeah, this is what the bottle looks like. Really, really gorgeous. So the notes on this one are tea accord, jasmine, and vanilla. This one is such a fresh tea light fragrance, and I opted for the bigger bottle of this because I did spray it in store and I felt like it was just a little bit light. It's a very light fragrance. So if you're somebody who's prone to headaches or like don't really like strong perfume, like me, I get headaches really easily. I get nauseous really easy from fragrances. It's definitely not going to be one that is too strong. So I'm a little concerned about that because I'm not sure how long lasting it's going to be. It is pretty light. So I opted for the bigger bottle because I feel like I'm gonna have to spray this heavily to get it to stay, but I'll have to report back to you guys. But it's so good. It does have a little bit of that original Donna Born in Roma DNA to it, like underlying, but it's mostly just like this really fresh. It has like a little bit of a green note, like an outside grassy something in there is a little bit outdoorsy about it. Yeah, that is the last thing that I have for this haul. I actually have another order coming in. I forgot about that. I did order some more stuff, a couple more, so stay tuned. Definitely subscribe if you're not already. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth about all of these fragrances and kind of break them down as far as the notes and do I recommend them, alternatives, similarities to other fragrances that I have, that kind of thing. If you're interested in that, I'm going to be doing a review on this one too, the FOREVR Mood, because I know that that's been a hot commodity here lately. I was going to say something else. As far as like my makeup wise, I showed you guys what I'm wearing on my like foundation and stuff, but I did want to tell you guys about this eyeshadow. Isn't it so pretty? It is this, so it's the Cosmic Brushes Serenity palette. It's a gorgeous palette. I did over the holidays, I think I bought 3 of their palettes. So I've been trying to test them out, but it's this color story right here. If you've not tried their formula, it is so, so good. I used this shade right here, which it looks white in the pan, but you can see like on the eyes, it's like this beautiful iridescent green. Gorgeous shade. And then I just kind of threw this peach in the crease. This look took me like 2 minutes. Like I just literally threw it together. Let me swatch one of these real quick. This is, I think this is a UK based brand, so it does ship from overseas, but I did not have any issues with the shipping or anything like that. That one, that's the one that I have on my eye. You can see it's like, it's sheer, right? It has like this purple blue flip to it, and then that's the purple. Very creamy, beautiful formula. I love the mattes as well. So that, I just wanted to like shout that out because I feel like Cosmic Brushes kind of goes under the radar. Not many people talk about them, and they're really affordable. Like that palette I think is like $20. Gorgeous formula. Muse, the Muse one is really pretty as well. This is like more of a fall color story. Again, this is a beautiful duochrome. My hands are ashy, so you'll have to excuse that, but it is a beautiful little duochrome here. Very vibrant shades. I think the color stories are also unique, very curated. This is beautiful for a fall look. You could even use this in the spring and summertime. It is like this little, it's like a garden party type of palette, right? It's so whimsical. And then the Delicious Delights, this is more of your brights palette, so it's definitely more summery. This is the one that like made them go viral, this shade right here. It is super chromed out. Let me see if I can swatch it. Super foiled, super buttery. It has like that really cool green to purple shift. Very, very unique. Like I feel like a lot of mainstream makeup, they're not really doing these duochromes, but it's these indie brands that are really doing it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check out Cosmic Brushes. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I just really like their products. So, well, that is all I have for you guys today in this video. Stay tuned for my next one. But let me know what you guys picked up from this sale. Were any of these fragrances on your watch list? Let me know all about it in the comments, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!